And we're getting the first look at how a man who confessed to murder plans to prove his confession is a lie. Micah Moore is charged with killing Bethany Deaton. Her body was found 2 years ago this week. Our Cynthia Newsom has the latest court documents filed by Moore's defense attorney.
Bethany Deaton had that peaches and cream look. The 27-year-old was beautiful and smart. She was a nurse, but attorneys representing her accused killer paint a very different picture. Micah Moore is charged with killing Deaton. He even confessed, but a defense motion explains why jurors should never get to hear that confession. Moore and the victim, Bethany, were part of a religious group loosely connected with the International House of Prayer. But after Deaton was found murdered, IHOP determined that the group was a cult and cut all ties. According to Moore's defense attorneys, Bethany's husband, Tyler, was the leader of the religious group that lived together in these apartments. The defense motion said Tyler had physically intimate relationships with several of the men. Tyler had masterfully managed to convince these men that the relationship was one of intimacy, not sexuality. The report goes on to say that Bethany was depressed because her husband rejected her, and when she tried to be affectionate, she was punished for her narcissism by being shunned, isolated, and ignored. 1 week before Bethany died, it states she told her husband she was going to kill herself. She was admitted to Truman Medical Center. Nurses report Bethany was focused on suicide because she could not regain her salvation. Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.
Defense attorneys claim Bethany was depressed, killed herself, and that she wasn't murdered. The trial is scheduled to start in mid-November.